The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I want to do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Off Tap Life. I am Faith Chase, aka Crossifex, aka Chosen Effect, back on deck and wreck the set. And don't you forget, always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with the best family on the tube. You already know. You already know. That's right. This is the best family on the tube, the Off Tap fam, the Off Tap family, the Off Tap jam, the Off Tap jamboree. You already know what we doing out here, man. We having a good time 24/7. It don't stop. The party don't stop. I've already rocked in. That's how we rolling. Y'all hear me? Freshest reactions never stolen during this period without a semicolon. Now, can you dig that? Sucker! Anyways, guys, we got a special request here from Nora. Nora's part of our family. Most of you guys already know her. And thank you, Nora. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? You doing all right? Yeah. Good. And she wants to hear Billy Bragg, Waiting for the Great Leap Forward. Okay. She left a little bit of a note here. It says, one of my favorites by Billy Bragg, poet, activist, amazing songwriter, written in 1968. 1988. Kind of look like. He has continued to perform timely updates to the song throughout the years. That's awesome. We're going to check it out. Without further ado, for me, for Nora, for you, Billy Bragg, Waiting for the Great Leap Forward. Let's get it.
It may have been Camelot for Jack and Jacqueline, but on the Che Guevara highway filling up with gasoline. Fidel Castro's brother spies a rich lady who's crying over luxury's disappointment, so he walks over and he's trying to sympathise with her, but he thinks that he should warn her that the third world is just around the corner.
Okay. That voice sounds like someone else, man. You ever hear, there's this group, man, and I don't know if they still put out music or whatever, man, but I remember hearing this group called The Cure, and I heard these guys, man, because I was telling y'all a story about my friend who, every time I got in his car, he'd be listening to all kinds of crazy stuff, man. He'd be listening to all kinds of stuff, and The Cure was one of those things. And I remember him being like, The Cure, man, they're cool. You gotta check this out. This is good stuff. I remember having to listen to Cure. And that's the vocal, dude. Sounds like that. The guy who sings the vocals in The Cure sounds like this dude. That's pretty cool, man. I like the style, man. I like it. I like the flow. Let's keep going and see where we end up.
The Soviet Union, a scientist is blinded by the resumption of nuclear testing, and he is reminded that Dr. Robert Oppenheimer's optimism fell the first hurdle. The cheese pavilion, and the only noise I hear is the sound of someone stacking chairs and mopping up spilled beer. and someone asking questions and basking in the light of the 15 fame-filled minutes of the fanzine writer. Mixing pop and politics, he asks me what the use is. I offer him embarrassment and my usual excuses, while looking down the corridor out to where the van is waiting. I'm looking for the great leap forward. Jungle sales are organised and pamphlets have been posted. Even after closing time there's still parties to be hosted. You can be active with the activists or sleeping with the sleepers while you're waiting for the great leap forward.
Okay. Man, this is like, you know, I don't really be like, things that are feeling a bit, that political thing, I probably never really go out of my way to listen to stuff like that, politically activated kind of stuff, motivated or whatever they call that. But then, I am someone who, I think I'm a pretty vocal person. Like, I'm always someone who would speak my mind and my thoughts and my views. And I guess in some ways I would probably make a good activist, Maybe I am in low key, I am an activist in some shape, form, or fashion, when I do my videos where I'm telling you guys things that I feel will motivate and activate you. I don't know. But I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say is that, like, this, not, I wouldn't have probably ever found this song. I wouldn't have searched it. I wouldn't have looked it up. And if it would have said, oh, this song here is a, political activist type song, I would have been like, not checking it out. But then, now that I'm listening to it because I have to, I actually go, wow, okay. I'm listening to words. I'm listening to, what's being said. I'm listening to the vibe, the energy, the whole flow, the whole everything. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting it, man. I'm feeling it. And that's the thing, man. Like, sometimes we just got to be open to new experiences. We got to be open to things that maybe go against what we're used to or how we see or view things. Sometimes we got to just get out there and in this they say take a great leap forward, but you got to take a great leap of faith sometimes and be willing to be open to change and things that may happen that may absolutely be something that you go, wow, okay, I'm down with that. I like it. I feel it. It's cool. I can work with that. You know what I mean? It's like you're used to the same thing every day. Some people are like that. They're afraid to try something new or different. They just get stuck in their ways. And, that's sad because you never know the beautiful, cool experiences and things you could get to, have an adventure, in your life with by just being able to be open to new things and going for that new experience, like, I don't know, opening that new door. So that's cool. This song is kind of a really good example of that for me personally, because, like, again, it's one of those things I just would have never, ever, I'm not listening to that. Nope. So awesome. So thank you, Nora, for opening another door for me musically. I appreciate that. I appreciate this experience. I appreciate the song. I appreciate you. Let's keep going.
One leap forward, 2 leaps back. Will politics get me the sack? Waiting for right leap forwards. Well, here comes the future and you can't run from it. You've got a blacklist, I want to be on it. Waiting for the right leap forwards.
If you have a blacklist, I want to be on it. That's what he said. That's crazy. Sometimes, man, I tell you, a lot of times, to me, being off the blacklist for me would be like if I could have the ability to live completely off grid. I would do that. And I know actually I wouldn't go completely off grid because I need my internet. I need to be able to have I still want to know what's going on in the world, even if I was off grid. Just generally speaking, just so I knew what was going on. Like I wouldn't want to be completely in the dark about everything that's going on in the world. But I would want to be away from it. I want to just live off grid, do my own thing, do me, and be able to make videos for you guys every day off grid. Like just where no one could bother me. I'll just be off grid, have my solar powered freaking, house with all solar energy. Vegetables growing out in the garden, my own vegetables, my own fruit and vegetables and everything. And maybe my own little chickens, for some eggs. I love eggs, man. I love eggs. Have my own chickens doing some egg things. It'd be fun, man. I don't know. It'd be a cool adventure to try to imagine living off the land, doing everything yourself and being self-contained. And, have your own little rainwater and stuff. And, like, it'd be kind of cool to be completely 100% self-efficient off the grid. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, I would still probably need a few things here and there, like Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies. I mean, I would need a few creature comforts. But, I don't know. It'd be something cool to just be able to live completely off the grid. Do you guys ever think like that? Just away from it all? From all the BS, from all the crap, from all the freaking political, from all the division and you know what I mean? Just doing your own thing, man. Do any of you guys live like that now? Maybe some of you are already experiencing this and it's like, it's dope. It's dope. Let me know. Let me know.
Money long way down rock and roll from top of the pops to throwing a down your waiting for the great leap forward. If no one out there understands, just start your own revolution and cut out the middleman. For the great leap forward. In a perfect world we're all singing tune, but this is reality, so give me some love. For the great leap forward. So join the struggle while you make the revolution is just a t-shirt away.
Do you hear the way they say waiting? They go whiting. That's why at first I was like, why are they saying writing? Because it sounded like they were saying writing to me instead of waiting. It was like whiting. Different accents, man. Accents are a funny thing, aren't they? Aren't they, though? Aren't they interesting? All different types of flavors of people around the planet. So cool. Anyways, a million different ways to say waiting. Waiting. Anyways, guys, what you guys think of the song? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Did it make you feel any kind of way? Any thoughts going through your head? And like I said, just about the whole, like, would you live off grid if you could? Could you see yourself living like just completely away from all the craziness, all the politicals, all the everythings? Would you do it if you had the opportunity? Would you do it? Freaking I would so do it. It's like my goal. Like I'm gonna share my goal. One day I'd love to be able to, hopefully I'll be able to do this one day, is get this big block of land, like in the middle of nowhere, right? Like middle of nowhere. And then I want to build a freaking like compound on there where it'd be my compound, my house, you know what I mean? But I'm calling it a compound because that just sounds really cool. I could say ranch, but we'll call it the compound. And then I want to have a moat. I want to build a moat around my whole property line. Like this moat. And in this moat, I'm going to have piranhas. And alligators. And then I'm going to have like this big gate. Right? Like this big fenced kind of gate thing. That will be like to keep the alligators off, so we don't want them getting out and running around the property. We need them to just stay in your lane, you know what I'm saying? And they just, they're around there the whole time. You got the piranhas. So basically, long story short, and there's barbed wire at the top of the fence, and there's cameras everywhere. And then I have a security personnel who they work, the fence as well, and the fence is electrocuted as well. And then, there's a drawbridge. It's the only way to get in. The gate, the drawbridge. And that's my compound, man. That's, and I'll be in there doing my thing. Maybe have a few lions and stuff as well. In another separate gate, running around. The lions can do their thing. And so kind of like a zoo. Where I got some animals and stuff that I can, go and say hi to, feed, but they also protect me. And that'd be cool, man. I don't know. It'd be really cool. And then the best part about this is I'm ready for the zombie, apocalypse. When that happens, I'm ready, man. I've got my compound, I got everything set up. I got layers to this. All those animals will take out the zombies, man. No problem. Boom, they done. And then I got, I just got all ready. Got the wall, the big fence wall thing happening. Maybe go concrete, actually, now that I think about it. Because I watched The Walking Dead, and the fence thing can be problematic. Fence can let you down. But, just basically being off grid, doing your own thing, mind your own business, not have anyone else freaking bothering you. You just in your own neck of the woods, and you just having your time to yourself, man. Like, what a dream. Anyways, and of course, you guys can come and visit. We'll have a section where you guys can come and visit and stuff, and not get eaten by any of the animals. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know where I went with that story, but I think it's just reflective of I get tired of seeing all the crap on news every day that is happening in real life in our lives, and I get, one thing that annoys me right now is like we have problems that are becoming bigger problems because of the selfishness of people, like Corona. It's worse in a lot of places because people are just too selfish to just put a freaking mask on. Or a map. If you don't have a mask, wrap a map around your face. Like, something. Like, just to understand. I just don't understand. It's everywhere. I think it's anything that's been pointed out from this freaking experience is just how selfish a lot of humans are, man. Which is something we probably already knew, but really showing it even more now. Crazy, man. Anyways, love you guys. Remember, Lutwyche went to the fullest. Keep it off tap. We out. in case, I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film. That just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We're gonna get out of here!